How's it going? Welcome to another Moments icon. We have got Frank Rijkaard. Not an icon you see too often. Perhaps you see his prime a little bit because he was in Icon Swaps 1. But that, of course, means you won't be able to get this Moments card through SBCs or the swaps. So your only way to be getting this card will be through the market. Now, in terms of icon prices, general icon prices, his price isn't too bad. He's around 800 to 900k on Xbox and then around 1 million coins on PlayStation. And yeah, him and Petit are kind of the go-to CDMs I think of around that price range, like 1 million coins. So, I think he's always a pretty interesting option. Of course, he also has the, afro and mustache in game, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, I've always enjoyed using Rijkaard because I think he had that icon SBC as well in FIFA 19, which I used for like tons of games. So. We will get into the stats, of course, though. We'll start out with the pace. So he's got 78 acceleration and 80 sprint speed. That's average. It's decent. He's quick enough, but I would definitely boost it with a chemistry style of some sort. You could use a shadow to really, max it out and then also max out the defending. Or you could use an engine to, also improve that dribbling as well. So pace is average. In terms of his attacking attributes, his abilities, obviously it's not his, forte. So really, I think this guy is more of a pure CDM, number 6. Someone you just want to kind of sit back, stay back while attacking. But he does sometimes make those occasional runs forward. And, he has the decent stats in the right areas. 87 shot power and 84 long shots, which isn't too bad. And I think we scored a few goals with him. So, he will maybe get that occasional goal here and there. His passing, probably my favorite thing about this card. He's got 89 vision, 95 short pass, and 90 long pass. And the thing I noticed about his passing is he generates the perfect amount of power on his passes. So he doesn't leave the ball too short. He doesn't pass it too hard. And obviously the accuracy is very good. And when he does win the ball back in his own third, he's able to split the midfield and create those counterattacks real quickly. So the passing is very good. On the ball, obviously very heavy, very clunky. Very noticeable, when obviously on the ball or in defending when he jockeys. So that is, of course, expected. Probably the only con, but I don't think it's too much of a big deal considering he'll be playing CDM. And he's more of a tanky, bigger player. 91 reactions, 91 ball control, and 95 composure. Of course, all those 3 stats in particular usually are the big stats that are always, really good for players like this. And then 78 dribbling, obviously you're not going to do an excessive amount with him on the ball. Defensively, again, very good. He has 91 defensive awareness, again, very noticeable just because he positions himself very well in front of that defensive line and is just very, He's very disciplined. So, he doesn't shift out of position and he'll always be in the right position to win the ball back. 93 interceptions, very good as well with those long legs. He's able to reach out and pick out those passes. 93 stand tackle, 89 slide tackle. With that 91 strength, he is a tank and, a very strong tackler. 93 stamina, he will last the full game, of course. 84 jumping, 88 heading accuracy. He's also not too bad in the air, will win a majority of his 50-50 duels. And then the 81 aggression, which you could argue is a little bit low. But I don't think it's too much of an issue because I would consider this guy more of a player who kind of stands off and reads the play very well. So that's, kind of his play style. So in general, I think it's a pretty good card. I think he's definitely a good card in terms of the budget because he's I'd say a mid-tier. And I would, definitely highly recommend trying him out. So that's going to be my Rijkaard review. Please like, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.